Hi, my name is Derek Valkervel. During this video I will demonstrate and explain how to perform advanced techniques while using the Microsoft Access program. I want to preface this video by specifying that uh, everything shown during this video has been learned through the Microsoft Office 2010 Post-Advanced book. So let's begin. I'm going to begin by showing you how to create a form, and then I'm going to show you how to create a sub macro in order to create a form list as is what we see right now on our screen. So for this video I'm going to use a Kashmir design database that we worked on during the class. I'm going to show you how to create this form that we now see. So as you see, we have the next button, the previous button. We can add records, delete records, and also close the form. So to begin, we're going to want to go on the Create tab. We're going to want to click on the form design. We're going to come here on the property sheet. We're going to want to source the client information. Once that's done, we can just save it. I'm going to write the client master form 2. Okay. So from there, we're going to want to click the add existing field. And since this is our client master form, we have all our clients here. Our client subledgers, apologize. So we're going to want to click name through client type, and then just drag it out here. Just make our form a little bigger. Here we go. Bring the client number over here. The services needed. Just try this right here. Alright, so from here we're going to want to add a combo box, which allows us to choose from which is going to allow us to choose from which client we want to view, and add it here. We're going to use the combo box wizard to go into the table of the business analysis. We're going to choose the business analysis number, the first name, and the last name. So next, sending by business analysis number. Next. So here we have their first names and their last names. And that's just the label you would like for it. So here we are, we're finished. So if we look at the form that we've created in the form view, this is what it looks like right now. As you can see, we can choose the name of the person. Let's go back to the design view. So we're just gonna center it here. From there, we can change the format, the background color of the form. Format here, you see it. Let's say we want red, or let's have blue. Then from there, you might want to change your labels. So you're gonna go into the design view again, property sheets. Then you have the caption. We're gonna call this our client number to make it clearer. But as you see, all these properties you can change from the format to the data and others. So once again, I'll show you what it looks like in the form view. So here you have it. And I forgot to change the business analysis number right here. So I will go do this. So what you're going to do is going to go back into the design view, format, and then you want the caption. Let's just write B8N for business analysis number. And if we go back to the form view, there you go. And now to add buttons, go back to design view. We're gonna add a button here. So you're gonna want to, it's gonna to go to the next record, you're gonna want to go on record navigation, go to next record, next text. We're just gonna keep the next record text. Meaning from lane, we can just write next and then finish. Another button. You can go to previous record. Text, we're going to keep previous record. Write previous. Align it. Let's do one last one because it won't be the same. We're going to want to go into, it's going to be to close the form. So here you go. We're going to want to close the form. You're going to want to go into form operations, close form, next, text for close form, close, finish. So there you have it. That's how you would create the form that I showed you at the beginning of the video. And then just to prove that these buttons work, here we go. Next, as you see on the screen, the clients are changing. We're out of clients, so we can go previous, look at them all again. And lastly, close form. Do you want to save the changes that we created? I'm going to say no because we already had it, but yes, we could save. Actually, we will save because I'll do a sub macro with it later. There we go. So that's how we create a form, and we'll continue with creating how to create a sub macro. So to create a sub macro, you're gonna want to click on your create tab here on the top, and you're just gonna click on the macro button, which is on the far right. So for the sub macro, we're gonna want to choose the sub macro option. what we want to do is open the form that we just created. So we're going to click on open form. As you see, there's a bunch of other sub macros that you can use. So I'm just going to click on the whoop, I lost it. Just type here. Oh, my bad. So the form name we're going to do with the client master form 2. This is the form that we just created. Apologize. So we want then the window to be normal. We want it to be in read only. We're going to call our sub macro the open client master form 2. From there we can also, I'll just do another type of sub macro, so I'm just gonna click on the sub macro again right here, and then we can print preview our client master form. So we're gonna write preview client master form 2. So we're gonna have to look for the open report, open form again, I'm sorry. Oh, there you go, it's right there. Open form. So the form name is going to be client master form 2 once again. Form view, we want the print preview. So there we have it. Data mode, we're going to keep it in read only. And so we're going to save this as client master macro 2. Click OK. And now I'm just going to show you how to create that those buttons that we saw at the beginning using these macros that we've just created. So yes, I want to save the changes. I'm going to go to create once again. So this is how we create the master form. So we're going to want to click on the form design in the create tab, like I mentioned before, form design. And I'm just going to increase the range, the size. So now we're going to want to click on the button. I'm just going to make it big since it's the only one we're going to be using. So we need the command button. So from here you're going to want to click on the miscellaneous. We're going to want to run a macro with our button. So I just choose the macro that we want to run. So we have the client master macro 2. Open the client master form. So this is what we're going to begin with. Next, we're just going to call it open master form 2. Next, no need for the then we're going to do the same. We're going to go back to miscellaneous, run macro. We'll choose the other macro. We're preview client master form 2. Next, text, print, preview. Next, and this is not important. So we can do like we did before, just change the background color. Let's have it green this time. And go back to the design. We're going to change the view. We're going to go to the form view. And then to test our buttons out, we're going to click on our button here. And there we go. The master form that we've created at the beginning of the video is here. And we're going to close out of this in the print preview. So here's the print preview of our master form if ever we wanted it. So there you go. Hopefully you learned a lot watching this video, and thank you for listening.